It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first down of the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, CC Sabathia over the years has been a terrific pitcher. It's a different CC right now. No longer throws 97 to 100 miles an hour. Still in the low 90s. Good slider, good changeup. More than that, he is a terrific competitor.
Now the first pitch from CC. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Victor Robles digging in now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 1-0 is a sinker that catches the zone.
1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. you still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, and there's 1 away. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, man, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Juan Soto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. So they scratch. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And 2, here it comes. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Now a swing and a foul tip, but it's held onto by Suzuki. A nice job there as they record the strikeout.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto today. Obviously, the bat plays. We've seen it a time or two. This guy can go line to line with the quickness and go deep in a hurry. But defensively, he makes the game look easy as well, and a strong arm to back it up.
The 0-2 home. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
So he sets him down swinging. Voit goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it. 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Adams is up with it. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. 0-2 Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Suzuki, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Taken in by Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Standing in now, Max Scherzer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Torres is retired to kick off the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. A ball and no strikes. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, CC Sabathia. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Heading out toward shallow right. Eaton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 2-0.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Ray.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
The left fielder,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Pitch popped up. Torres is there, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Another try at 2-2. Curveball locks him up, strike three, and that's the third out. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A 1-0 delivery. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he is in there. Not every day that we see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sabathia pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Adam Eaton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Adam Eaton.
Now the first pitch from CC. 1-0. And he takes ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
It's 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. Taken, but called a strike. Rendon at third. Suzuki at second. Eaton at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. Nationals on top, 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Popped straight up. Scherzer waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. And he lays off there, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is in the air out to right. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Gardner is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Clint Frazier is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia.
Clint Frazier.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In there. 2-1. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 the count. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Too high. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point.
David Hale enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Brian Dozier will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Rendon at third with nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The catcher, number 28.
So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. One out and a runner on third. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. Digging in, Adam Eaton. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. One down.
Next for the Yankees.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Turner is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The batter, the catcher.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And that misses ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Victor Robles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count even now at 1-1. Here's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Torres, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is there, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Anthony Rendon.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Now at the plate,
Second
Brian
baseman.
Dozier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The 2-1 is strike two swinging.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball four. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping in now, Matt Adams. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for Washington.
Digging
right
in,
fielder.
Adam Eaton. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Gio Urshela will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He makes the catch, and the Nationals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
5-0 the final score today. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB
The final
Network.
line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.